Hi there. This week's article is titled NAD. Fallbrook, California was a small town of 19,000 when we moved there in 1956. We were to live in an odd suburb, then known as NAD, the Naval Ammunition Depot. Life as a 9-year-old Marine Corps brat was like no other. Our house was known as Quarters D. There were 9 homes used for the families of officers. Additionally, there were some 30 or 40 apartments for enlisted families. The barracks were the living dormitories for the single Marines. Dad was the major in charge of the Marines, their job to guard the supply of weapons and ammunition, which were primarily used by the troops at adjoining Camp Pendleton and ships at sea. We felt incredibly protected while living there. 2 incidents stand out in my mind from those years. They were very different in character, as you will see. The first involved an attempt to steal weapons. 3 or 4 men from Los Angeles used a stolen boat-like car to ram one of the 32 gates which surrounded our base. They intended to steal weapons to supply rioters in Watts. The roving Marine patrols were quick to spot them in an area where no civilian vehicles were allowed. They were arrested and likely sent to prison at Fort Leavenworth, Kansas. In the second instance, the officers' wives were playing bridge at a tee at Quarters A, the Navy base commander's house. After arriving home from school, I needed to ask Mom a question. I could have walked the quarter mile, but felt compelled to run. Along the way, I discovered 2 men in a hole overcome by natural gas as they attempted to repair the pipeline. Knowing I could not help, I sprinted to the ladies' tee. Those women ran across the lawn with high-heel shoes flying all over the place. Despite the danger, they dragged those 2 big fellows to safety, saving both lives. God was involved. If I had walked, it would have been too late. We never fully know what He is up to, but when we follow our heart, He can use us for good.